Daniel Ordonez, designer and art director, and this is my mom, Rosemary. See, Rosemary is kind of like my mom and my dad. I grew up in a single mother home, and for as long as I can remember, there was nothing wrong with that. Like, growing up, I had great memories, playing around, enjoying myself, and nothing felt wrong. And not until I grew up and got a little bit more mature that I really see how much my mom was sacrificing for me. All the things that she did to make my life better. So I look back now and I feel like I owe so much to her because, I'm a reflection of who she is. So every year for Father's Day, I like to take my mom out to celebrate. And I know how much she loves greeting cards. So this last year in particular, I wanted to go get her something. And I started looking around, I went to Target, I went to Rite Aid, I went to a bunch of places, and I was blown away that I couldn't find anything. It's 2014 and no greeting cards for single moms. I thought to myself, like, why doesn't this exist? Why isn't this in the market? So I started doing a little bit of research, and I found out that 80% of single family homes in the United States are single mothers. That's a total of over 12 million single moms just in the US. And about 50% of them are under the poverty line. So you take this number and you think about a global scale, like how many moms are really out there without anybody talking to them or speaking directly and showing them appreciation. So I thought to myself, why isn't anybody doing anything about this? And why has anybody taken any action or initiatives? And looking at myself and my skills and what I do, I knew I could do it. I knew I could be the person to kind of take this initiative and make this happen. So in May 2014, I started Thanks Mom, a brand simply dedicated to thanking moms across the globe. Our main product is greeting cards. They're simple, they're beautiful, and they're still very impactful, which stays true to our belief that it's really, really easy to show somebody you appreciate them. So we've extended out into t-shirts, merchandise, and other products, but in my mind, this isn't enough. So in the beginning of 2015, I decided to leave my career behind and invest everything I had into Thanks Mom. So I started thinking big picture. Single moms is this topic that I feel has kind of been brushed under the rug. There's this giant stigma over what a single mom is, and it's very outdated. Single moms come from a lot of different walks of life, from widowed, divorced, separated, and now even becoming adoptive. So for every product sold moving forward, we're gonna give a greeting card to a single mom out in the world and remind them how special and appreciative we are of them. So you buy one, we give one. It's that simple. So each card given out will come in an envelope that's handwritten. No logos, no branding. It's just a message to the mom. We want moms to be coming home from a long day of work to open our cards and feel special. We want this connection with them to remind them that there's people out there that are thinking about them and acknowledging the hard work that they do. I've already partnered with some great nonprofits, and we're at a point where we're ready to make a real impact. For every purchase that you make, we're gonna send a Father's Day card to a single mother out in the world, reminding them how special and appreciated they are. So you might be thinking, my mom must be really proud. She actually has no idea that I'm doing this. She has no clue what Thanks Mom is and my initiative to start this brand dedicated to moms. She was the first recipient of my Thanks Mom greeting card and loved it, by the way, but had no clue I made it. And she also knows that I left my career to kind of pursue my own business and endeavor, and has been very supportive, like my mom would be. So this honestly is all inspired because of her. She's done everything for me, and it's helped me become the man that I am. And this is my way of saying thanks, Mom, to her. Hopefully one day she could see me on Oprah or Ellen, and I could buy her a home to retire in, because that's the least I could do for my mom. She's done so much for me, and thanks, Mom. I love you.